This is Angie with Angie's Crafting with Diamonds here on YouTube. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, it's great to meet you. Please like and subscribe. It's free and I truly appreciate it. If you've been here before, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming back to check out more content and sticking with me as you have. Thank you so very much. Today I have an order from Diamond Painting with Sparklers. Just checking you can see that in my camera. The camera's kind of close. I think I need to just back that off somehow, but I've been fighting with my camera today. So maybe I do this. Anyway, so here it is. This is my order. I placed this a few weeks ago. And here I've got a little bit of wax as a thank you. I've got my order and business card with, I think it's a sticker that's gotten, yeah, that's a cute little diamond sticker. I like those. But there's her card for all the socials. This phone is just not my friend today. You don't understand why. You know, I haven't done a lot of recording lately and it seems like everything is just off kilter. Don't mind me, I'm having water while we talk. Today I'm going to show you my order from Diamond Painting with Sparklers, and this is my packing list. I placed my order on April the 24th. I know it sounds like a long time ago, but I actually got it really fast. I just haven't opened it because, well, I just didn't. So we're going to open it now because there's some things in here that I'm going to turn on a fan because it's muggy here today and put on some music in the background. And yeah, because I've had a lot going on. I'm not going to get into all those details. If you want to know those, you can go check out my last whip and chat. And you'll kind of know what's happening there. But in the meantime, let's get into this package. What else is in here? We've got a washi tape. We've got a ton of drills. Mostly crystal ABs. And my music is too loud, so I'll fix that in just 1 second here. Sometimes it's hard to get it right the first time. There, that's better. Yeah. So let's see what's in here. Lots and lots of goodies. So when I order, I make sure I fill my box so that my shipping doesn't go to the next level because everything's, you know, by weight. So however much this is fit in there, and if I added one more package, it would have pushed the shipping up again. And that's just how it is these days, right? So there's that. And yeah, I ordered these, some of these to put in my Diamond Painting Deutschland kit bubble flower, which I can show here. And I don't understand what's going on with my camera. Just one moment, I'm going to try and just move it. Now I think that's a lot better. I don't think it'll move. So I think we're good. We're good. So today I'm going to do an unboxing on these pretty crystals. And I'm going to load them all into my storage system. And I hope you hang around to do that with me. So let's see about all the colors. So I ordered these for my Josephine wall kit from Diamond Painting Deutschland. It's a 220 color, max color kit. And it's called Bubble Flower. And some of these are the colors that I want to add into her dress. And some of these are also going to be, and I'll put a picture of her here so you can see what I'm doing. Here's my current whip. Also, some of these I'm ordering for a special memorial kit that I will be doing for my grandma who passed away at the end of April. And I'll show you a picture here. It says "Together We Are Magic." And that picture reminds me of my grandma who has now passed over and gone to be with my grandpa, and they've been separated for over 40 years, and they were horse people, so the kit just does all these things for me. Anyway, so that is my memorial kit for them, and I think it's just really pretty. So in here I've ordered some colors for that as well. I wanted some more blues and greens and a couple of colors that I didn't have, and a couple of colors that I have that I thought I would need more of. So 518 is a color I didn't have before, so I'm going to put them in order. I think that's the best. I'll just put them in order, and then you can see them as I put them away. Yeah, I think that is going to be the easiest. And I put my crystal ABs separately from my regular crystals. So the example would be these 3807s. I bought these for the Together We Are Magic kit. Those have a special significance, and so does crystal 939, which is a dark purpley blue. That is also bought for the Together We Are Magic kit. So I'll put those over here separately. 550 is a refill, so I will not be, I'm going to put these in my reserves because I've used a lot of these in my bubble flower kit. And as I was explaining, I had to fill my order, right? So, and I think this one too is also an overflow, so I'm just going to put those to the side. And this 3609, I was wanting to use this in the bubble flower in her dress. So I have two packages because I had no idea just how many I would need. And they're such a light pink. I thought, well, I could use those in a lot of places. So that's an extra package too. And I ordered these 746 crystal ABs, which I thought they were supposed to be gray, but maybe I'm wrong. So we have all these colors to do. So I can't even get my brain together here to put things in order. This is silly. 950, 746 there, 3609 and 3766 here, and then 746. I have two of those because I thought these would also go in the dress for the bubble fairy. And again, I just didn't know how many I would need. And they're quite a nice color. So we'll take a look at those separately. So these are the ones we have to put away for today. And if you've been following my channel at all, you know that I've been keeping my crystal ABs in here, as well as in my ArtDot 240 storage compartment. So what I'm going to do is the crystals that I want to use in her dress, I'm going to add in here. I actually want to take these out and put these in my big storage because I don't use these very often, so they don't need to be in my current whip box. And the other thing I'm going to do is, I'm thinking I'm going to, if I need room, I'll take my quads and I'll put them in another one of these plastic containers. But for now, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put some of my new colors into here. But I do have them somewhat mixed into, well, are they? They're sort of in color families, but not really. Because I did this before I did this, which you may have seen already. This is my big ArtDot container. It has 240, holds 240 colors. I'll zoom out and show you it here. It just seems like everything is squishing and I don't know why. Here, that's better. Do this, try that. There we go. So I did do a video of this while I was putting things away because I have a unique approach. I have gone ahead and I have ordered colored stickers from Amazon here. They're pre-numbered. And these are the leftovers, so I know which ones these are. And these are my regular crystals. And I've actually glued the color on top of the number. And you'll also see that I have my Scotch tape underneath, and that's so I can remove my stickers more easily, because I don't like grinding on stickers, trying to peel them off. So that's the top level. And then the next level of this, and I'll throw a link to the unboxing for this as well, and my other storage, which is in the same video. It's all together. Actually, do I have an unboxing of this? I don't remember. This is the other layers, and down here are all the frosted ABs that I have down here. I'm going to take this layer out, and under here are my extras of my regular crystals. I didn't have any overflow of the crystal ABs until today. So I suppose what I could do is assign this bottom row to those for now if I want to get rid of the bags. So we'll see. But for today, we're going to be using this section here. And we are going to pull out some bottles, and I'm going to, I guess it's kitting them up, storage them, however you want to look at it. Here's my Scotch tape. Here's the glue I use. And then I just take a little piece of, I just use a little piece of release paper and pour the glue on it, and I just dip the crystal in the glue. Makes everything easier for me the way I like to do it. And I'll show you how that all works here in just a second. And I'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see what I'm actually doing. And unfortunately that means I had to move my camera again. So hopefully you'll be able to see, the crystals are up here because we looked at those. And you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Music just feels loud. So we'll change it. There we are. So I usually, this is the nasty tape. I don't like this tape. Where's my green roll of tape? I'm out of sorts because it was really hot here until actually today. It was ugly hot, and I couldn't be upstairs in my room here. I had to be downstairs, and I don't like being downstairs because it's dark. The windows are facing, the room is long and it has a sliding glass door and no other windows, no other natural light, and it's facing south. But there's a giant cedar tree in my backyard which shades it all in, which is nice when you're in the backyard, but not so great when you're sitting in I guess it's like a family room, which is sort of turned into a quasi craft room, sort of office that I'm working in when I'm at home working. And I have a desk with an extension, and my laptop is on one end, but I've also got diamond painting on the other, because when it's too hot up here, I book it downstairs and sit by the back door. And it's much cooler, but it's also really dark, so it feels weird. Anyway, so I'm back up here today, and I'm quite happy about that. So these stickers I'm using for the regular crystals. For the crystal ABs, I'm using regular white stickers. I don't know why, it just ended up that way. I think because I did the regular squares first, and by leaving this set of stickers intact, the funniest thing happens is that I know if I have the color in here by the sticker being gone, because that means the sticker's on a jar somewhere and I just need to find it. So right now they're in DMC color order, but I may change that. I may end up putting them in color family order. So the first one we're going to do today is Crystal 153. So I'm going to get out my glue. And where are my tweezers? See, I'm really out of sorts because they might be downstairs. So I'll just put some glue here. This worked really well last time. It's just regular, boring, washable glue. And do I see a pair of tweezers here? Ah, you know, there's a pair. Diamond Art Club tweezers. That'll work. And I have some Escape Artists. I've just put them in this jar, so maybe I'll just switch the lid. And switch the container over. I know what else I'm missing. I'm missing my funnel. Where is my funnel? It's taking on a second here. There it is, my little green funnel that I gave a haircut to, because otherwise it seems to tip. So there's my little green funnel. So first one we're gonna do, and I'm gonna have to rearrange these after, once I have them all together. I'll pull them all out, put them back in order. I'll take a look at the color of these. This is DMC 153 Crystal ABs. I think they're pink underneath, if I remember correctly. And yeah, those are very pink. Those are nice. So what I'm going to do is write myself a sticker here. Yeah, those are about the same size, with my mini Sharpie pen, ultra fine point, and I'm just going to write 153 AB on here, and then I'm going to put that on the lid like that. And then I'm going to, oh, I almost caught my pen in the glue. Or I did. Let me wipe that off. I have a paper towel over here. Perfect. You guys are probably waiting for me to do that, going, you're gonna get that in the glue. What are you doing? Well, whatever. So can you see that? Let me check. Yes, you can see that. Yay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip one of these in the glue, and then I'm going to stick it on the lid. And it dries clear. And then I can see what color it is, right? So I'll put that over here. And then I'm going to put these in this container. Now, this is a pink. So I think I'm also going to put some in here to work on with my Diamondpainting Deutschland kit, because I've gone through an awful lot of 209s, and you know what? I swear I ordered them, but my headspace was wrong. And it's going to tell you when I ordered these, I should have waited a week or two before I did it, because yeah, I wasn't thinking clearly. That's fine. I'll just have to order when I actually run out. I'll do another order in a couple months after I get through some more. I think I'll be okay for the next kits I'm going to be working on. So on the back of these, I usually put just the number. So this is 153 AB. I'm going to just throw some on the bottom here. Looks like all the paints or spots are already taken. So I'm going to put some in here so I have them available, because I think I will use those for my kit. Oh yeah, I definitely will use those. That'll be nice. Those might work really well in her dress too, which is what I had planned. So let's see if the rest of these will fit in this little container. And not quite. Gosh darn. So I could probably fit some more in here. And if I can't, I'm gonna have to have a spare. I think my spare crystal ABs are actually in a box. I'll top that one up like that. I think these things hold about 500 drills. I can't remember for sure. So that's quite a few, because I'm over halfway through that kit and I'm just about done one end. So it should be coming back around to her dress on the next row, on the final layer. So the bottom right hand side is her dress. The bottom left is bubbles with pictures inside them. The top right was her wings, and I've got about this wide of a strip going this way that's about 50 centimeters this way and about 10 across. So I'll be getting into her dress in June. That sounds terrible. I will be working on her dress in June. Anyways, here we are back at this. So these crystal ABs will go in my spare box over there. And now next we have 169. Now I don't know what color 169 is in the universe. This must be for the Together We Are Magic kit. This isn't a color for the dress, so I'm gonna leave that, and I'm just gonna put some in here like that, because the idea is when I need colors to do a new picture, I can come down here, in here, and I can look at the tops and see what colors I have and eyeball things if I don't have the exact color that I want, right? That's my plan at the moment. So that's actually quite pretty. Let's have a look at those in the tray, because we didn't do that. To show you some, I had some comments that people really enjoyed seeing these. Those are 169. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are a blue. They look like a blue underneath, but I'm not 100% solid on that. So we'll put this here, up to the side. I'll try and put maybe I should wait. Let me get this off first. It's probably the best order of things here. Put this here. So what I will do is I will leave this to dry overnight before I put this back in the big zipper container, so that it doesn't push the beads off from them being wet. Like that. Here we are. Just wipe off my tweezers. Next. Oops, 518. This is definitely not for the bubble flower. This is for the Together We Are Magic kit. So when I'm all done, my diamond painting Deutschland kit, my plan is that I have these other smaller containers, like, is there one nearby here that I can show you? Here's one. This is my round ABs. I have a couple of these, and I have lots of these. So what I thought I would do is every time I have a kit that I'm blinging on, I could do up a box with the colors I pick out of my big set of crystals, and then I have them here, and I could have this the DMC code and then the symbol that it's replacing, and then it would make it super easy to just refer to, you know? I don't know, maybe it won't work. I'm gonna try it anyway. Those are super pretty. You see those? Those are really close though to are they not in here? $9.95 ABs. There they are. They're kind of close to that. Maybe these, they look close. No, these are a little greener. A little bit cooler. The 9.95s are a bit warmer. Anyway, so 518. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing these too, so I'm opening them and going, what do I think of that? And where does it fit in the current state of things? I do like these 518s. They are different from the 9.95s. These are not in order, like I said. The 9.95s are darker somehow. Yeah. More of a medium blue. Pretty though. And 553. These are super pretty. These are totally different than the other pinks that I have over here. So I think if I show these to you, I have 3831, 3804, but these are much more pinker. Some here in the tray to show you. I really like these. So 553. You see those? Very pretty. Tried to leave one out. No, one would stay. There we go. There's one. One for the glue. There's dog hair everywhere. My dog is shedding. It's been so warm out. Poor thing's been hot. You can't shave her because her hair is insulated. So if you shave them when you're not supposed to, you actually ruin their coat and their ability to cool off and self insulate from hot and cold. So dogs with hair that doesn't shed, you can cut, but dogs with hair that does shed, you're not supposed to. You just trim like their feet and whatever, but their body, no. Of course, unless they got into huge trouble and like a skunk or something. That would just change everything. So, because they have multiple layers within their coats. $7.25. This is pretty. That's a nice color. Oops, I forgot to write AB on there. I know it's an AB, but still, just write it on there. One doesn't want to cooperate. Now, do I need some of that in my main container here that I'm using for this kit? I have 741, which is not the same. I'll show you 741. I like it and I use it, but it's quite a darker yellow, I thought. Let's see. I'll put these in this other tray, 725. You know, I thought they were. Maybe they're not that much different. Wow. Not that much different, guys. I think these are a little bit darker, but not a lot. Wow. Interesting. I'm going to put some in here anyway. Because they are a little bit lighter. And I might need that for her dress. Because I have 727 too, but I don't like it. It's too cool for the temperature of the painting. I think it's too cool looking. I'm liking the warmer colors for that, for sure. But there is no doubt in my mind that I will have a use for them. I use crystals in almost everything I work on. Interestingly enough, I started working again on my Summer by Alphonse Mucha from Diamond Painting Shop. It's around. I started working on that on the weekend. I got it out because my husband and I were away, and it's portable. It's a good size because it's narrow, and it's just, you know, it just works. So anyway, I hadn't put any extra crystals or ABs in that kit, and I'm about a third of the way through. And I'm not going to, because there's so many ABs already in it. There's like oodles of them. There really is. Yeah, 746. And I put it in the glue. Oops. Well, I didn't do a very good job. Try that again. Need a new piece of towel here. Whoops. Things are getting away on me. So this is all over the place. Ah! Well, these are nice. They're much, much lighter. Look at that. Let's glue this on. And I think I'm going to put that in next to the 725 AB here. Because I might want some of those. Now 727, I'll show you that. It's lemony, but it's darker. There it is. You see how much darker that is? Oops. I have an accident there. So there's 746 and there's 727. They're quite a bit different actually. Yeah. It's like, oh dear, did I actually mix them up? No, I didn't, thank goodness. Oh, but I definitely overfilled this. This is going to be a nightmare now. So what I figured out I could do is this, very carefully. How's that? Look, it's not even over full. Yeah. Fun with funnels. And this needs a sticker on the bottom. There we go. And this is an extra overflow container. Next is 762, which is supposed to be a gray. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, maybe. This is for the Together We Are Magic kit. It has lots of gray in it. Interesting. When you see the kit and what I do with it, maybe it'll make more sense. There's one for the glue. I'll just fill this up here. that I'm looking at this more and more, I can see the gray in it underneath. I think it'll work. The next one I have is 950. I think this is a pink, a really light pink, but I'm not 100% sure. So, you know, funny enough, I could just look on here and see if I have a 950 sticker, and then I would know what color it was supposed to be. As long as it's still there. And 950 is a tan. Interesting. That must be for the Together We Are Magic kit, because it's a really a pastel, soft colored kit. Soft colors. Yeah, definitely. So I'm not going to put that in my other container until I set up the container for that kit. I'm just going to keep that strictly for bubble flower until it's finished. Super pretty colors. Just see the hint of the pinky peachy color underneath. They look almost the same, but I bet when they go in the places they're supposed to go on the canvas, it'll make more sense. So the next one I'm super excited to see. This is 3609. I know this is pink. There it is, see? It's a blush pink. Let's pour some of those out and take a look. And I believe I bought these to put in bubble flower. Yeah, super pretty pink. So, I think I'm going to put them on the end here. All my pink ones are full. Yeah. See how much lighter they are than my 3804s and even the 553s, for example. And the 553s are in between these two. Interesting. I just bought the 553s to fill the box. I didn't buy them with a specific purpose. I'm going to be careful not to add too many new colors into my Bubble Fairy kit. Look at that, we've run out. So now we have to go to the next row and get out some more tape. But we only have a couple left, and then I'm going to pause it, and then I'll resort everything in order, and I'll show it to you when it's all done. Those are super pretty. I like that. So I haven't seen anyone else come up with this idea. I think I'm the first one to come up with it to do it this way, with gluing the dots on top, gluing the drills on top to be able to see the colors. This is my second video doing this, and there's quite a few people that are going to try it, and I'm dying to know how theirs turned out. Some of my subscribers. Yeah, so super excited. Oh, and I do love that color. It's so pretty. I'm just going to put it there though, because I'm going to pull these all out and reorganize them and take this row out and then organize them better. These in here. And I think I need some more in here because I think I bought these for the bubble flower kit. I don't have to come back and find the bag again. Whoops. It's stuck on the bottom. That's good. Where are my square stickers? Here. 3609. Beautiful thing. And still some more to spare. And the last AB color I have is 3766. I think I bought this with no specific intention because I was filling the order. I'm not sure if they're part of the Together We Are Magic kit that I'm going to be doing, but let's take a look at them and see what they look like. Oh, they're quite pretty when you pour them all out. Oh, I like those. I wonder if they're for the other kit. Probably. And the one that fell on the table is going to be the one that goes in the glue. Because it didn't want to go in the bottle. So that's where he's going to go. Because he was trying to escape. And I see these are a little staticky, but I think they'll be okay. The weather's changing. And I think, you know, it was just weather more than anything. If not, I just use a Q-tip and I throw some static guard spray on it, and then swirl it around in the bag and they'll just drop off. It's beautiful. These might work in her dress too. I have to get to that dress, and then I'll know. That's why it'll be nice to have the colors on the tops, so I can just go along and go, oh, that might look nice. That might look nice. It's a good thing it's clear glue. It all dries nice when it's done. So that's it for the crystal ABs. So you might as well do these two guys here and put them in with everything else too. I'll just grab 2 bottles to do that. Throw some tape on there. Oh, that piece is too big. And I don't have my scissors because my scissors are downstairs. So again, the tape is because then I can just peel off my stickers and I don't have to worry if my stickers are in fact removable, or if I buy removable stickers and then they won't stick. I can just throw another piece of tape over the top. I've done that before too. So in here we have 3807 at the ready. That one's there. And then 939 is in here as well. Where did that go? So basically I'm just keeping these in the top zipper section, you know, on top of my crystals. And then as I get new colors or whatever, I can just merge them all together. But let's take a look at these 939s because I am curious. Do I really want to order crystals that dark? They're really, really dark. Almost like dark purple. They're supposed to be blue, but they really are toning on purple, which is interesting. It's not what I expected, but I like them. I think they'll be great in that kit. Yeah. Interesting. And did I dumbly put everything on top of my glue? Yes, as usual, I did. But I got lucky, it didn't mush it. My glue is almost starting to dry out, so it's a good thing I only have a couple more of these to do. Wow, you can hardly see that. But I can see it enough. And stick it up on the tape. Might be easier to see. The sticker's almost black. Last one is 3807. These are definitely for the other kit. Sit these up before I have something go flying by accident. Knowing me, that would be lucky for me to do. And that's it. That's the last one. So I'll leave these two out overnight, just like that, because they go in the top section and I don't want to accidentally close something on top of them. So I'm going to pause this now and I'm going to rearrange these and I'll show you what they look like. So here we are all back, and I've gone ahead and put everything in order down here in this layer. I guess I could pull out the other layer, but I'm going to have to reorganize this whole row. Oh, maybe not. I left myself 2 spots. Oh, you see? I left myself a couple of spots down here on the bottom. So now I can just shuffle these along to fit in the 939 on this layer and then the next layer down. So that'll work just fine. And yeah, it was good planning for that. And then this 3807, I'll just go up in here. I'll just shuffle these all down a little. Then I still have room to spare. I'm not planning on getting a whole pile more crystals. I'll probably reorder when I need. I'm running out of something that I need for a planned kit. And it'll be probably 3 or 4 months again before I order any more. Depending on what I'm working on. My next bling up kit might be around, so I might not be getting out my squares again for a while. I just don't know. I'll be working on Together We Are Magic. I'll show that again here. And I'm going to be completely blinging that out. So stay tuned for that on my channel. And I hope you enjoyed this and you found some useful tips or tricks, or at least entertained by seeing my crystals. And yeah, I'm collecting crystals now. That's become part of my hobby with diamond painting, is actually collecting the crystals that go with it and all the pretty things. Some people are collecting pens. I'm collecting these. And they give me joy. So this is not a video to brag. This is simply to enjoy what I have. In my other video, which I'll link down below, I talk about how I went through and pulled every little bag of crystal that I had ever ordered and was stunned by the sheer number that I had when I went through. It took me over a month to organize it all and bring you the one video that I put it all into. So please check that out. So I hope you come back again. Please like and subscribe. This is Angie checking out. Bye for now.